this. Hey, what's up, brother? Hold on, I'm trying to. I don't know why this is not reversing. I should have. That's supposed to have done this before. Hold up. I can't. Here, I'm gonna just take this off. I'm gonna just do it this way. Clearly, this one acts stupid. Let me wipe this off. Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I'll just do it like this. I'm doing good. I just wanted to go live, man, and give y'all an update. How's everybody doing? Um, Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, everybody. Um, I want to let you know that we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Um, Taking it day by day. Um, for those who don't know, my dad, he passed away. Was it Monday at 12? Um, I was actually supposed to go to the wrestling AEW Tuesday, so that's how I know what day it's been. Like, I don't know, 3 days now. I don't know, but it's we have actually been surprisingly getting through it. Okay, we still got the funeral. That's again, when you starting to heal, you have to go through that. And to me, like I said before, I understand funerals. I get it, but to me, it seems like it just scars you again. Like, I don't know. That's just that's what it feels like. This, if you, I don't know if you noticed, but this is a whole new different setup. Um, this is was my mom and my dad's room. Um, this is where my dad passed away at. So, but it's nothing scary. It was nothing scary about it. You know, the moment, the day it happened, that was the scary part because my dad passed away peacefully in his sleep. So we thought he was asleep, and he wasn't. But anyway, just letting you know that I'm going to be back doing videos soon. I actually can't really. I was kind of stuck in between the videos because I'm not in a like I'm like I'm here. I'm doing this live for you guys because y'all are important too, and I feel like y'all need to know everything too. But this is also something that I love to do. It's a good distraction, and it's also my full-time job. And now I really can't slip. Financially, we have to cover things now that he's not, not here, that he covered when he was here, which is okay. We're gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? But with YouTube, I know how YouTube is. Your revenue dip, and it's what it is. So thank y'all so much. It's so many comments in here. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all so much. Um, this is not a video for likes. Not a video for no donations or anything like that. This is just me kind of giving y'all an update on what's going on. Like I said, my mother, she's probably watching. I told her not to watch because it's embarrassing, but she's in the room. Um, so the room that I was in, I let her have it, and because she really can't be in here. She's okay, but she really don't want to be in here. So I took over this room. It's a much bigger room, and again, like I said before, because my dad passed so peacefully, unexpectedly, but he passed so peacefully that I feel like it didn't. besides that day, I had a panic attack when we were doing CPR on him. I had a panic attack, anxiety attack. So I had to take my medicine immediately. My mom was still doing CPR on my dad. Um, and then we got the ambulance, and they couldn't bring him back. So um, we didn't expect that to happen at all. But he passed peacefully. There was no signs of him. Like he was choking or something else happened. He looked asleep. So that now we have to go through this funeral stuff, and I just, oh my god, I want, it's not about the funeral. I want it to hurry up and come and be over with. It's on the 12th, I believe. Mama, ma, she can't hear me. It's the 12th. um and so, never mind, I figured it out. Oh, she about to come in here. I just told her so. Oh, I didn't want. What day? Daddy's funeral was on. Is it the 12th? November the 12th. November the 12th. Okay. So yeah. So I just want that to hurry up and come, because I'm ready for it to be over with, so I can, we can start healing. Because here's my thing. My thing is me and my mother. It was me, my mother, and my dad here. Me and my mom seen the worst. We seen the worst. Um, and so I don't feel like we would be afraid to see his body. I think what will get us, and this is the part I hate about funerals, is seeing other people break down and then playing the music behind it, and just all of that is just like, oh, this is just, here we go again. You know, I just don't want that extra, stuff. So, but I wanted to go live so I could talk to y'all. I've been debating about doing um videos yesterday, today, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not broken right now. I was 2 days ago, but I'm not broken to the point where I feel like I can't, do videos. I know people like, take time to do this. That's something for me to do. Something for me to do is something for me to, it's a good distraction. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as y'all can see, I'm talking to y'all right now. I'm not even crying. Um, because we have made our peace with, it was really bad, a few days ago. It's still very fresh. We all still have these in between moments late night. I think the first 2 nights, it was different for me, especially because I'm in the room, um, in the bed, you know, same bed as well that he passed. We, of course, we changed everything. It was like plastic over the bed, so we made sure we cut the plastic off. Then we got the like zip up covers, and we put that over it, and then just bought a whole other bed spread and stuff like that. But I'm not afraid, because that was my father, so it didn't scare me or nothing like that. But we paid money for this, so we couldn't just throw it out. It's like, oh, hey, now you got to get another bed, and I don't have, we don't we don't got it like that to just get stuff. So now, like I said, we just got to deal with, and like I said before, my dad, which we knew about. This is things that we told my dad about, period. We told him about all this stuff anyway, but my dad didn't leave us with anything. you know Nothing, not a thing. And that's fine. That's super cool, because we were aware of this when he was alive. It was a funny trait that he had. You know what I'm saying? My dad, I love my dad to death. You know what I'm saying? This is the same man. He ran into an apartment to save an older man when it was on fire, when we stayed down the street. So, my dad he's an amazing person. Wanted to play the, game all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're doing better than I expected. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. And y'all really, I don't care about the likes. I don't. This is not have I have no I don't have a care in the world about it. So you don't even have to like this video up. But and I appreciate every single person who reached out. It was so many people that I couldn't even really respond, to every single person because it was just a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I was like, I need to go live so I can let everybody know because this hit us. My dad had heart failure, but they took his life vest away because he was doing fine. He was doing okay. So us coming back in the house again, I was out with me and my mother. We was out because I was getting ready for AEW, who came to Cincinnati Tuesday. That's a wrestling place. And we was going to see some wrestling with some of my friends. And you know, that happened. You know, so um, I want to try to get back. My sister is the same way too. For those of you who know my sister is incredibly strong, and she wants to get back to doing videos too. She said the same thing. She want to get back to doing videos because yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate it, DJ Turtle. Everybody, I love y'all so much. Thank you. Like I said, it just what was I talking about? My sister. Yeah, my sister. I called my sister when it happened because again, my sister doesn't stay here with us. She stays across the street, so we are all kind of in this circle. Good area, beautiful area. And when I told my sister left her door open and sprinted across the hall, and then she was here when she saw the ambulance here. So, you know, um, so it's me, my mother, and our whole family is grieving about it. But me, my sister, and my mother are kind of directly affected because you know everything was. When I came in the house, his video game was on. His PlayStation 4 was on. You know, his PlayStation 4 was on, and he don't have a PlayStation 5. I do, and that was still the same. And then you go in the refrigerator, and then you see the foods that he ate that we don't eat still there. You see the foods that he bought me, like what I'm saying, like here I got you these, and stuff like that. So and then getting all of his clothes, that we had to, pack up. A lot of stuff I let my dad have because I got bigger or something like that, at the time. And I was like, here, you can have this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but we took a bunch of his clothes to the Salvation Army. So, or St. Vincent de Paul, I forgot which one it was. So he had a lot of clothes and stuff, kept some sentimental things of his. And, like I said, the first night it was rough. It wasn't rough like in terms of the night after was the harder part. We had all of our family come over here. I feel like if that didn't happen, it would have been so much more worse. But we had people come over here, our family and stuff like that. Um and Jesus Christ, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm trying to get my head together. I'm just trying to think about everything that happened. When my family, me and my mother was outside. We were outside on the porch. We was outside on the porch, and me and my mother couldn't see the my dad's body get taken out. I'll tell you the worst thing that happened, and I will call them out right here on camera. Um, so this particular funeral home, I ain't even want to, but this particular funeral home didn't take my dad out in the proper way. Me and my mother didn't see it, but my sister and them did. My sister held his hand when he was on the ground when they was trying to resuscitate him, and uh, apparently whoever what it was from the funeral home who came didn't cover him up right. They didn't they took him up the steps with his head this way, feet first. So things were coming out of his nose. And my sister got, that's another trauma in itself. That's another trauma in itself. My sister said she had to, I wasn't in that part because me and my mother was on the balcony. We didn't want to see any of that stuff. But it literally, like, my sister told me it took everything in her to hold my dad up. And my uncle and my sister was there, and I think my aunt as well. And my sister, with every strength she had, was holding him up, but yet still stuff was just coming out of his, nose and all this stuff. I'm so glad I didn't see that. I'm so glad I didn't see that. But they handled him terribly. They had to be, it was only two guys. They had to be new or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have called my sister over here. So, but again, I couldn't tell this story if I wasn't, somewhat coming to a peaceful place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had my panic attacks. I've comforted my mother, we've had our moments that but like I said before, now I'm just ready for this funeral to come. I'm gonna try to get back to videos. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. What's tomorrow? No, I can't do it tomorrow. Because my aunt, she's coming over here because we have to. I'll gather up money and whatever for the funeral. So, we doing that. That's cool. Um, and they're coming for that, and we making sure that everybody is on the right page. You know, with stuff. So, and I assume everybody is. So that's good. Um, and we were supposed to be going to. You can see a private viewing of him. They told us on the 10th. Our family. Um, and then his funeral is on the 12th. So now, Javor, trust me, if I wasn't good, I wouldn't rush. If I wasn't good, I wouldn't work. I wouldn't, I took days off because I couldn't get in front of the camera. And who knows, tomorrow, I'm saying tomorrow, but I might can't tomorrow. If I'm messed up, I won't get in front of a camera. I won't. You know what I'm saying? I'm still watching TV. I'm still watching Big Brother. I'm still cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing what I'm doing. Like I said, it's just dreading this funeral. That's gonna be the hard part. You know what I mean? Dreading this funeral is the hard part. And, you know, and like I said before, YouTube is my full-time job also. So, you know what I'm saying? Now more than ever, I have to keep, even though, like I said before, YouTube, when it comes to them and the way they are with their employees and stuff like that, we don't get nothing for real. You know what I mean? We really, really don't. But what little I do have, I have to really keep pushing now because now I have another thing that I need to cover financially for a lot of things. And please, please, please do not. This is not asking for anything. This is just me kind of just venting to y'all and letting y'all know how this, what's going on. We're cool. We're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can't wait to. I'm ready. I'm ready to get back to the YouTube thing. I love my new setup. Because first and foremost, when I start doing this YouTube, when I get back here, it's gonna be tilted this way. Oh God, it looks stupid. But everything is, it's gonna be wider. But this is like the background. I have like the background here now, and like my stuff is there, and there's like bigger closets that is way over there and stuff like that. I still got Mason's picture back here, little Mason. Um, thank you so much, Wednesday. I promise you do not have to donate. Please, please don't. Um, But yeah, it's I love you too, Jamie. I love you too. But yeah, so that's just the update. Like I said before, when I said I was I'm gonna need some time off, I didn't mean like I'm disappearing for a long time. Because you know what I'm saying, it's different if I was in that state of mind that I was in that day. If I was in that state of mind that day, that there was no way it would have happened. There was no way it would have happened. Now I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the room and I feel okay. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I feel fine. I just don't know what's going to happen when this funeral comes. It's like, okay, cool. The peacefulness is happening. The healing is happening, but then you gotta go through it again. Like I'm sorry, for me it just feel like funerals are just overrated for me, not nobody else. God bless anybody who has a funeral. I'm just saying it just feels like that for me. It's like it's opening up another scar again. Like right now I'm in the process of the healing. You know what I'm saying? The night my dad died, me and my mother did not sleep. The second day, we got I came in this room at 6 a.m. just so it can, because it was close to daylight. So I was like, cool, I can lay here, daylight, boom, get up. Yesterday I got maybe 3 hours of sleep, shockingly. And I was okay. Like I was, you know, I don't know. I was just me and my mother, it's I just don't know how to explain it. Like it's a struggle, but we're getting through it. We're getting through it. It's just, the last conversation I had with my dad a few days ago was how much Halloween Ends sucked. You know what I'm saying? Did you see the Halloween Ends? I was like, yeah, I seen it. He was like, yeah, I saw it too in there. It sucked. And I was like, yeah, it did. And my dad is not a Michael Myers watcher. So, I think he just didn't like the movie because he didn't like it. My dad don't even understand the whole franchise of Halloween. He was never a big Michael Myers fan, like a Halloween fan. He's a horror movie. He's a supernatural guy. He loves those things. But yeah, I just wanted to just get on here. Funerals are awful when it's for, wait a minute. Funerals are awful when it's for a family member because everyone will feel the need to come and speak to and console you when that's the last thing you want. That's true. And also, too, you got people who come out of the woodwork. You know what I'm saying? You got people who comes out of the woodwork. I ain't gonna. That's all I'm gonna say about that topic. But yeah, you got people who come out of the woodwork, and it's this, and it's okay. That's okay. But when you trying to, yeah, I'm not even getting into that. But I thank all y'all for the the condolences and everything. I appreciate everything. Like I said, I was okay when, like I said, my mother, when she's okay, that's when I know I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? We were already, like I said, we see my grandmother. We go. She's in a nursing home just up the street from us, and at one point we were. This is what we thought we were gearing up for. Was this? But my grandma fought, and she's doing well. You know what I mean? She's doing great. Um, you know, so like I said, that was it was just such a shift. It was such a shift. So but this is all I wanted to touch on y'all for. I'll be back to doing videos. You know what I'm saying? I was even thinking about like doing a whole backlog of them. Like, so let's say for instance, if I'm feeling really okay tomorrow, do a backlog and then just post them, even though I'm not doing it the next day or the next day. At least I created a lot to just throw out. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking of doing that too. The hell, So yeah. So, But yeah, I'm as y'all can see, I'm not we done all the crying and stuff like that. I just want to touch base with y'all because I feel like, we are all family now. I've said this to a few people. I was like, that's the thing about my supporters. I was like, YouTube is my job, but there's no quitting them. You can't do that. When you got people in the hospital that's fighting, and I put smiles on their faces when little Mason is watching me, when all this is not a job. This is this is fun, and this is also helping other people. It's healing. It's nice stuff, you know. So yeah, but this gonna be lit up when I'm about to do my videos. This gonna look really nice. Like, this is basic. I just set this up because it's like, I'm just gonna live, boo, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this gonna look really nice when I set this up. And and also I seen that I made all the news in Australia. That was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. I didn't know about that. Yeah, that did, put a smile on my face. So shout out to shout out to Ella Hooper for that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do. I just want to touch base on y'all with this, man. I appreciate y'all. Um and I will be back doing videos really, really shortly. So, just stay up with it, y'all. And if anybody got any more questions or want to ask me anything, like I said, yeah, I got my Instagram, whatever, or you need to talk, whatever, or it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I made the news. Made the news. All right, y'all. I love y'all. About to get back to just watching some TV and chilling out, and it's too late to take a walk, but yeah. So all right, y'all. I love all of y'all so much.